embracing duality in the wholeness frequency transmission. Embracing duality. Embracing what may be perceived in this frequency on planet Earth right now as good and bad, as high and low. Embracing all that appears separate in the wholeness. Loving all of it, seeing it all as source that it is. This is a frequency transmission for you. From the central sun through the Queen of Light, for you embodying and embracing fully duality as well as non-duality, all of it, and the wholeness that it all is. So holding you with love, and relax deeply as you breathe in and out slowly, embracing your body, embracing deep within you all the parts that you feel are separate, are not integrated. They all are source. Loving all of you now. Relax more deeply as you embrace all things. All things start with you, so within you, in your existence, in your life, as you're activated in your codes with the full acceptance, honoring of duality, non-duality, of all the things that appear separate, all the things that do not appear separate, honoring and embracing them all with unconditional love now. With all of your being, beyond time and space, all parts are playing their role. All parts are source. Embracing all of it as source. While you're in form, integrates within you the full, deepest, unconditional love for all, starting with you, for all of you, all aspects of you, honoring, loving, embracing, holding, at a very deep level where there is no judgment, it's just simply being, seeing everything as events and people playing their roles, everyone working together, even if it appears as if it's not. It is. It's all whole. It's all part of the whole and working together. Even if you can't see that, even if you're holding on to the concepts that there is very much so bad that needs to be removed, this transmission is allowing you to embrace it all in the foundation of unconditional love, so that right before your own very eyes, it all merges and is beautiful, and you see it the way it truly is. It's all source. It is all source. You are source. All aspects are source. So breathing and relaxing more deeply. Allow your body to become this great foundation, this great temple that you reside in, that allows you to experience fully now the depth of being in the wholeness, all parts, in wholeness, all parts as source within you now. As you do this, as you embrace all of this within you, as you receive these awakened codes that you literally are being awakened to fully now, you will see the beauty in all of it and what is really taking place on planet Earth. And that what appeared as this way or that way appears to be playing a very significant role. You see it as source, you embrace it as source, you love all, and then more and more and more now, everyone loves it as all, everyone sees it for what it truly is, and the entire human species transforms itself in embracing all of it in the beauty and the sacredness that it truly is. There's nothing to escape from. There's no thing to leave behind. It is an embracing of what is, and then you begin to see it through new lenses. And your heart activates, and you see it through eyes of love. And love embraces all of it, not judging what is good and bad or this way and that way. It truly holds it all in this beautiful space where all beings are source, all beings are love, all beings are love, even if it appears not that way. So breathing more slowly and deeply now. Feeling this great light within you become brighter and brighter in your heart space. It's embracing you. It's not looking for what you've done or what you will do, and if it is good or bad, or if it pleases this person or that. It accepts itself in the fullness of love, and it brings forward in the light the conscious awareness of the frequency of source that it is, that it truly is. And then, seen through the eyes of source, it is seen truly how it truly is. It is love, it is love, it is love. So resting, you don't need to understand these words mentally, you may desire to. Deep in your heart, feel this truth. This light within you as it expands within your heart space and glows more brightly. You know deep within you, your source. You know deep within you all beings everywhere are. All beings are source. All beings are accepted in full, complete love. This is what the shift in consciousness is. It is seeing how Earth has been functioning and playing out what appears as duality, but duality is also source. It is all embraced, it is all held, and it sees itself for what it truly is now. And I hold you here in eternity, in this love, embracing all of you, every single piece that you feel is a part, embracing all of it as the same. Even if it appears in duality, a different frequency, all as the same, meaning all as the same value, the same sacredness, all as source. Every person, being on earth, playing its role perfectly. Now embrace it all. Embrace it all, and I embrace all of you, holding you in this sacred space. I see all of your hearts lit up and expanding into your higher heart. Seeing all the codes of all the souls who will ever receive this transmission, all the codes in the original blueprints, activated now, moving and merging beyond time and space into the physical hearts and higher hearts of all the souls that have ever agreed to receive this on planet Earth now. And it floods your body, it floods your heart, it floods your soul, deep into each cell, trillions of cells. As you are embraced and embrace fully, all of you now, all the parts that you have thought you no longer want to show up, all is simply and profoundly embraced in love. It is all love. They're all there, all the parts, all the people, all the beings are all there for a reason, all playing their role. It is all source, it is all source. Duality and non-duality is all source. All sacred. There's no part that is better. Yes, there may be different frequencies. That is only about experience and soul experience. And it continues on for eternity. So everything expands, everything increases. Embrace it all. It is all equal now. All the things within you thought were, one was better, one was not better. No, embrace it all now. That is the key. Embrace it all now. Fully. Now embrace it all. And I hold you in this. I am embracing all of you. There's not one part that is not source. You are embraced fully. Love fully all of you now. As you are loved fully. Do not see higher and lower. There are no beings that are greater. There is no life that is greater. There is no life that is lower. It is all simply life. It is all simply source and agreed upon agreements to play out these existences and roles. That's all it simply is. You are being birthed and rebirthed into a new paradigm now that embraces all, the duality and the non-duality. I am here as a Pleiadian delegate and Queen of Light for duality and non-duality equally. And for you, and all the parts that you feel are parts, for all of it equally. Embrace all of it equally now within you. For it is embraced by your soul, is embraced by eternity now, fully and completely. There is no part that is not as good as another part. Embrace it all in love. That is the key. Hold it all in love. Hold it all in love. The love and compassion that is the unconditional, eternal love and compassion. It may not be the love, what you feel you have believed love is. This goes beyond all that. There are no limits to this love. It embraces all as the beauty of source. It has no judgments. It embraces all as equal. And here I hold you. You are a sacred being of light in the eternal soul level. You have a form where you may have been caught up in the mind and appearing this is good, this is bad, this is better. Embrace it all as it simply just is. It is all source. It is all source. As your body continues to flood and your DNA relaxes and receives all this new information as light, as the rebirthing of you into the wholeness of you that embraces duality and non-duality. The same. As equal. As source. In the beginning I said embracing wholeness, embracing duality and non-duality. This is a rebirthing in your conscious awareness, in your physical form, embracing all as it simply is as source. Duality and non-duality, you, your existence, your roles here, the things you've done, you have not done, embracing it all as perfect, and your neighbor, and that neighbor. It begins with you, embracing you fully. The part you feel, oh, that's not all my soul yet, embrace that fully, the same, as equal. This is the part you feel you love the most. Embrace it all. It is only in the full embracing, it is only in the full loving all of you that the full rebirthing takes place, where you see all as it truly is, and it all truly is source. There is no good or bad. All have played their role. All began as source, as a soul, and then chose existences. You are not specifically those existences. You are source. You are a soul. And you've taken on many, 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 many different aspects. Your life has taken on many, many, many different roles and aspects. Embrace it all as one right now as you're being rebirthed into the love and full embrace of you to you in the wholeness, in duality and non-duality being the wholeness. All of it. All of it as love. All of it as embracing it fully. Hold nothing back. There's no part that does not receive full love and acceptance and love in this rebirthing. So now, as this has shifted into a rebirthing frequency transmission, know deep within you and your cells and your subconscious mind, superconscious mind, and conscious mind that in the rebirthing of you, you embrace duality and non-duality within you first, and you embrace it naturally throughout your reality, your world, as you have embraced it within you fully. This is the rebirthing. This is the transformation. Existing in pure love and being for all that is in the fifth dimension, expanding forever beyond that. There are no limitations. Embracing all in love now. Truly now. And within you, your cells, your codes are lit up. Your DNA is filled with this rebirthing. Your body is transforming. As you're hearing these words, your cells respond profoundly. All levels of your conscious being respond profoundly. Your existence, your life transforms completely as you are transformed completely into love, into fully, truly loving all of you. Loving all of you. All the things you think are parts or different aspects. Loving all of it now. Including the parts you thought were so-called dark. It is all source, and it is all source. And so many have spoken to me recently, and a great being I know speaking to me about the negativity on earth and how this is such a very sacred experience to humans who are willing to incarnate and embrace fully negativity. I honor all of that all that experience, all the experiences chosen, all the experiences chosen to be human. Any experience of what appears as negativity is all source, is all source, is all source. I embrace it all through love now, fully and completely. It is beautiful, it is source, it is an experience source has chosen, it is an experience your soul has chosen, it is all beautiful, it is all perfect. Embracing it in the love that truly is eternal unleashes the truth of this throughout all of your being within you, and then releases that out into the whole, and it is sacred and it is beautiful. And I hold all of you in this profound eternal love. And the beauty of this, the plan of this, so beautiful for humanity and for you choosing to be humans on earth right now, so beautiful, so sacred. As I embrace fully all of humanity and the human form that I carry on earth as well, all is sanctified as source. Fully now, all is rebirth as source fully now. I love you eternally. This is a beautiful, sacred experience. Being on earth. Experiencing duality and non-duality. Experiencing it all as sacred It is source, and I hold you here. I hold you here. Now, all these activations, all the codes awaken, and each soul that will ever receive this in form on planet Earth is grounded forever in the crystal grid on planet Earth. Your frequency is grounded into crystal grid. You are rebirthed into the new paradigm. It says, duality and non-duality is source. It is sacred. It is all one. I embrace all of that within me now. And all shifts in my experience and form on planet Earth as the result of fully loving, honoring all of it all, with no judgment and only with the sacred, unconditional love of soul, of source that I am. I hold you here forever. I love you. This is the Queen of Light on the central sun. This is a commission dispensation for the rebirthing of you in the love of duality and non-duality as equal. I love you forever. Holding you here forever. This never ends.